Another year has come and gone, but before we look ahead to 2022, let's examine where the major precious metals markets are closing this year, 2021. We're about to look at some of the bigger picture, bullish fundamental factors building for bullion in the years to come. But before we begin, we here at SDBullion.com want to wish you and yours a prosperous new year. Hello, this is James Anderson. On behalf of SD Bullion, this is your final market update for the year 2021. If you like this kind of content, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so already. You have until midnight tonight to enter our 500-ounce American Silver Eagle Bullion coin giveaway. Have a look at what's up for grabs.
Raise your hand if you like free stuff. We were going to give away a free tube of the brand new 2021 Silver Eagle coins. Then we said, nah, make it 25 tubes. SD Bullion is giving away a monster box of 2021 Silver Eagles. How many coins are in a monster box? Let's just say one lucky participant is going to be showing off their best celebratory dance moves with 500 shiny new silver bird friends. So head over to sdbullion.com/sweepstakes for your chance to win.
Click the link below to enter your chance at winning this 2021 SD Bullion Type 2 American Silver Eagle Coin Monster Box giveaway of 500 Silver Eagle coins. Official sweepstakes rules can be found at www.sdbullion.com/sweepstakes. Good luck to all of you who enter and for your chance to win.
Silver and gold spot prices have rallied slightly in this year's final week of trading. I'm recording this year's final SD Bullion market update just before New York COMEX begins trading this Friday. At the moment, the spot silver price is around 23 an ounce and gold is near 18.20 an ounce, with the gold-silver ratio now down to 78. In the larger picture, here is the gold spot price chart covering this over 50-year full fiat currency era. You can see this past year's price consolidation in a longer-term context. This past week, the Tokyo Nikkei newspaper reminded its readers the bigger picture context for gold in an article entitled "Central Banks Accelerate Shift from Dollar to Gold Worldwide." Official government gold holdings are now at 31-year high levels, and central banks around the world are increasing the gold they hold in foreign exchange reserves, bringing the total to an over 3-decade high level in 2021. Here's a chart illustrating how central banks have built their official gold reserves by more than 5,500 metric tons, adding around 177 million ounces of official gold bullion holdings since the 2008 global financial crisis. This is not by mere coincidence. Central banks know that gold bullion is the ultimate backstop of the monetary and financial system, and even with current systematic price discovery suppressed gold values, at the moment gold already makes up over 13% of world official international reserves. Only the fiat euro and fiat US dollar at the moment have larger allocations held. In 2020, the currency-by-currency ratio of the fiat US dollar fell to its lowest level over the past 25 years. This Nikkei article goes on to state, the declining presence of the dollar is partly attributable to long-term falls in the value of the currency vis-a-vis gold. Since US President Richard Nixon announced a decision in 1971 to end the dollar's convertibility to gold, the currency's value has fallen to roughly 1/50th of its former level because the US supply of dollars, unshackled from gold, has increased some 30 times over the past 50 years. Actually, depending on which fiat US dollar, M1, M2, or M3 supply aggregate one uses, from 1970 until now ending in 2021, the amount of fiat US dollars in the financial system has gone up anywhere from 100 to 40 times where it was 51 years ago. In the larger picture this decade, the fundamental drivers for higher gold values look very sound as we head into 2022. Turning now to the silver market. Here's where the spot silver price has been throughout this full fiat currency era. Remember how I just told you the amount of fiat US dollars in the financial system are up anywhere from 40 to 100 times over the last 51 years? Meanwhile, you can see here the silver spot price has only risen just over tenfold over those last 5 decades in a year. Whereas the gold spot price has already risen over 50-fold since 1970. And historically, during bullion bull market manias, silver often outperforms gold for brief time frames. And by both central bank and investor actions over the last roughly 24 months, the world has witnessed a strong building belief that silver bullion is perhaps the most undervalued asset one can own at the moment. Both record-sized investment and industrial demand are bolstering the case for rising silver values in the years to come. This past week, the Silver Institute published estimates showing that silver's total for overall demand in 2021 will be a record at just over 1 billion ounces, with a 6-year high in physical silver bullion investment demand, taking over 1/4 of all silver supply in the year, while unsecured silver ETF holdings are to increase over 150 million ounces, and this is just after 2020's record 331 million ounce equivalent inflow. Industrial demand for silver also hit an all-time record for 2021 at over 524 million ounces. There were increases in silver use for electronics, solar panels, double digits in terms of percentage gains. This year we also saw the beginning of the Reddit Wall Street silver phenomenon, which kicked off at the end of January 2021. And since that date, we have seen nearly 70 million ounces of silver drained from registered COMEX silver piles, and much of which has gone into retail bullion products for long-term silver investor holdings. So from 0 to over 175,000 Reddit users, this growing phenomenon of new silver bullion buyers came out of seemingly nowhere this year, and it has grown the amount of investors learning the bullish case for silver in the coming years. It'll be interesting to see how much silver investor demand grows given the internet's ability to virally increase investor inflows into the sector, and perhaps momentum betting eventually feeding on itself to rampant silver spot price upsides ahead. That's all for this final SD Bullion market update to end 2021. Once again, we here at sdbullion.com, we want to wish you and yours a happy, prosperous new year. And as always, take great care of yourselves and those you love.
If you enjoyed this content, be sure to give our video a thumbs up. To keep getting bullion-related news and industry insights, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Finally, hit that alert button so you know when we publish fresh content. Give us your thoughts in the comments below. Let us know what you think and which topics you want to hear more about.